You are talking about inwardness. If there is an inward life, then it will solve many problems.
So I use the inward life, inwardness, or innocence, in the sense, it's like a tide in the sea. Tide goes out and comes in, right? You understand what I'm saying? The tide is our reaction. There is the world which we have created, right, sir? Not the natural world, but the social world which we have created. And then from having created it, we become slave to it. So it's action between, as an ebb and flow. You understand, sir? Can that action stop? I don't know if I'm putting my question right. Have you understood what I said, sir?
Whether that can stop or whether they can continue in a better way.
Sir, our life is action and reaction, right? Would you?
Yes.
Our life is the social responsibility and individual responsibility. So-called individual responsibility. It's a tide, isn't it? Going, the society which we have created and becoming slaves to that society, it's like a tide, going in and going out. Right? Then I'm asking, can that tide of action and reaction stop? This requires, this is not just morning few words. This requires great investigation. Because our senses respond very quickly, right? You tell me I'm a fool, and I respond very quickly. It's a reaction. Or you flatter me and I feel, oh, great. It's a reaction. Now, both to flattery and insult with no reaction.
In a normal situation, we are not able to appreciate that person. We cannot understand the stoppage of action and reaction. It's full of life on both sides.
Yes, sir.
A situation which you are envisaging to understand us.
No, it's not. This is
We are
life.
able to understand the ebb and tide that you have given us, the action and reaction that you have explained so clearly. But the stage when you are telling that, can you imagine a situation when this ceases, a cessation comes?
It's not imagination,
It
sir.
has stopped now.
It has to be inquired into. It's not an imaginative process. I have to find out. When my teacher says you are a fool, what is my reaction? I watch it. Or I'm totally indifferent, which means I'm insensitive. I'm watching, I'm being aware, I'm being alert. Attention is not a reaction. Concentration is a reaction. But I won't go into all at least.
Is it samabhava?
What?
Samabhava.
I'm afraid I don't know any Indian language.
It is samabhava. Samabhava means equal view.
You see, the moment you translate into Sanskrit, I'm lost because you are giving it a specific meaning and I'm not. I'm an ignorant man.
Sir, may I question?
Just me, son, please. I don't read any books of all this. I watched, and in watching I realized the criteria is the world, what it is. not what it should be or what my imagination. The world is brutal. And that world is created by all of us. That's a fact. And I watch if I am brutal, whether I have violence. Not that I pursue non-violence, which is sin. I don't know, I'm going to all that. So I'm watching. In watching, there are no values. It is so. Either I'm violent or I'm not violent. Which, to use the word violence is a very complex process. Not merely physical anger and physical hurting somebody. It's much more complex than that. So, a brain that is alert, watching. And you can only watch if you're not prejudiced. If you say, well, my country is greater than any other country, then I'm not watching it. What's the implications of country? And so on.